Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Fallout 3. You're here with Randall Lefebvre, otherwise known as DraxxKraven. When, oh yeah, I was gonna move time ahead a few hours. Too lazy. It's fine. I'll just hide out in here until dawn. It's fine. You saw nothing, officer. I was just cleaning. I left something in there. Ugh. Dr.
Hey
Preston,
there.
Father Clifford.
Monica bless you. You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
So do you know anything about this android?
That old story? Well, now, I haven't heard talk of that in quite some time. It was all just a rumor, a hoax. Someone's idea of a practical joke. Story was there was an android escaped from the Commonwealth up north, from someplace called the Institute. There was a holotape that got circulated. I think I've got a copy of it. Yeah, here it is. Give it a listen. That's a man's voice. Hoax for sure.
Can you tell me anything more about this holotape?
Like I said, it's a hoax. Don't bother with it. Someone sent tapes like that to pretty much every doctor in the wasteland. None of us believed it.
Interesting. Got any medical supplies?
Sure thing.
Woo! Stimpaks, Radaway, Mentats, Medics, all that good shit. Anyway. Did you know that Paulie Cantelli is an addict?
He's totally strung out. It's going to kill him one of these days.
Huh. Later, Doc. Alright, there's someone here who I need to talk to. Vera? Ah!
Well, welcome to the Weatherly Hotel.
Heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you...
Yeah, he's an addict. Any other fun rumors?
You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego.
Oh
But
my.
since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones.
Any other rumors?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
Oh, Jesus. Vera, Weatherly! Hey! Your nephew Brian is fucking dying in Antland.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
Wicked. Well, I'll tell Brian about all this and I'll send him along.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Woo!
I am at your service.
Go away, Mr. Buckingham. Nobody likes you. Well, if I can't find Sister, maybe I can find something about Sister. Ah! A holotape. Get it done. A request for help.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Time's running out on finding that android. You don't get him soon, someone else will. Zimmer doesn't seem to understand we're the best at this sort of thing. I'm sure he's had others too. Shut up about the thing. He was babbling about a lipoplasticator and microdermal graptolizer. What are those, you ask? Apparently something doctors use to mess up someone's face beyond recognition. So we don't even have a description to work off of. To make matters worse, he now thinks the android got his memories wiped or something. Find some tech junkies, knock on some doors, and try to find something called a circuit neuralizer. Knock on some heads too if you have to. Get it done.
Interesting. Sister isn't here for anything to do with May. He's here to get the android. Interesting. The one thing I wonder, though, is who was that voice on the other end of the line?
Good to see you.
Oh, Brock, the bouncer. Interesting. Hello. Any sign of Angela? Maybe I could help her with her. Angela!
I'm Angela. My dad runs Gary's Galley. If you want anything to eat, talk to him.
So, I heard you have a problem with the Diego?
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me.
So you and Diego really are an item.
Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there.
Well, unfortunately, you can't force a man's attention. Well, I mean, you could, just seduce him. Come on.
Yeah, right. I don't think I could get him drunk enough to do that. I wish I had some ant pheromones. Trini says they would make any man lose control.
How about I talk to him instead of resorting to weird future roofies and future Spanish flea? How about I do that? Jesus. I don't think I could get him drunk enough. Don't! Just talk to him. Jiminy Crickets. Victoria Watts?
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know.
I'm an investigator. I learn things and solve problems. I don't think I'd want to talk to him and then figure out what Jesus, what the fuck?
Well, if that's true, then the first thing you need to do is halt your investigation. No more questions. No more searching. The movement I'm involved with, we help his kind escape their Commonwealth-imposed slavery. We help them disappear. You understand?
So what do you want me to do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead, and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that, and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that, and you'll have saved a man's life.
Alright, whatever. I mean, this component, if I encounter the android, and I'm able to learn, you know, what he's like and that he's not, you know, crazy or evil or whatever,
Good to see you.
then this component will make it very easy to convince people that he is dead. But I need to talk to him first. More importantly, I think it would be the most responsible thing to restore his memories. Memories are very precious to us. They serve as a constant reminder that we exist. As the old line goes. It's a bottle, lady. Calm down. So Diego's a priest, so we'd probably find him at the church.
I'm Diego, the acolyte for St. Monica's.
So, who's the Saint Monica?
St. Monica saved her own son's soul from eternal damnation. She is now the patron saint of lost children for the faithful everywhere. You really should come to church on Sunday mornings. The sermon will be all about St. Monica.
True to his word, if you come here on Sunday, there will be a sermon going on. So, if you're the acolyte, who's the priest?
Father Clifford. The sanctuary is in the ship's fore on the upper deck. The good father holds services every Sunday morning.
Yes, we're here right now. So I hear Angela has a crush on you.
What are you talking about? I'm a man of the cloth. Well, I will be as soon as Father Clifford. Never mind. It doesn't matter what Angela thinks. Soon I will take vows of chastity.
Dude, alright. This is the nuclear alpacalypse. You and Angela seem like good people. I don't want to say that you have a responsibility to breed. I'm just saying, a vow of chastity in the nuclear apocalypse doesn't make a lot of sense. Besides, Angela's super cool. You'd be a fool to pass up that
Father
chance.
Clifford says she is my trial, my temptation. I must choose between her and the church. I have chosen the church.
Damn it. Alright, later, Diego. Well, future roofies it is. Woo! Fuck morals.
Everything looks okay here.
Nice to see you again.
So, Cindy, your husband is an addict.
He's hopeless. I have to keep him away from the shop, or he'll rob us blind.
Why are you married to
One of
this
these
man?
days, He's going to end up dead.
What? The way she says it, she's just like, yeah, he's probably gonna die. Fuck it, whatever.
A pleasure doing. Hey there.
Hey, Angela, I heard you wanted these space roofie drugs.
Yes, ma'am.
I got these Ant Queen pheromones.
Really? Oh, thank you. Then you'll have to marry me.
This is awful.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
This is awful. And the worst part is the game gives you good karma for it. Like, don't do this, kids. I'm doing it for the Chivos and the quest rewards. Fucking just don't. Don't ever do that. Ever. For anyone. Ever. Alright, so that's the front of the ship. Whee! If you want to get in, the door has a very hard lock on it. Alternatively, you can swim down into this tunnel and use this door. I'm not going to use that door because fuck that shit. I raised my lockpick to 100 so I wouldn't have to deal with crap like that. That being said, I did want to show it off just in case you are looking for the old man who lives in this center, this side of the ship, and you don't have 100 lockpick. Because let's face it, you probably don't. Who's a crazy idiot who would put all their points in lockpicking? Fucking me. Anyway. Here it is. The door to the broken bow. There we go. Woo! 60 XP. That being said, you gotta be really fucking careful in here. Fuck. Okay. You see that gas? That shit will explode. If you fire a weapon. The spark from the ignition will set it off. And bad things will happen. This place is filled with traps and mirelurks and bullshit. Who is the crazy person who lives down here? Give me that. Oh shit. Oh, the bottle's full. Awesome. Anything in this box? No, okay. Anything in that box? Sorry if I'm acting really cautious. I just don't want to fucking blow up the ship. Or me. Or anyone. Alright, you see that terminal? Totally fake. Unfortunately, I don't have the explosives necessary to open it. Anything in this toolbox? Wonder glue! But this door is locked. The door is activated from elsewhere. That elsewhere is this shit. Switch. I know what words mean. Ooh. Damn it. Apparently whoever lives here saw me. Fuck. Whoa. Got an old man on the run. Where are you going? Where are you running around to? What are you doing?
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying.
Huh.
This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
I heard you know something about the city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
Come on, I hear you're the only one who knows the truth. It's very important. It's for a book.
Like I care what you savages read. Shove off and leave an old man to rest in peace.
But only you can reveal the truth.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Exactly. That's the goal
For
here.
that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
You, I assume.
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
So 22 years ago, that's probably when my father started working on Project Purity. She stops by the ship and is like, "Hey, I hear you guys are pretty good at science. We're doing science over here, and we're gonna fucking purify all the water." And then everyone's like, "Fuck yeah, I want to do that." Okay, cool. But do you have any hard evidence of this?
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data.
Damn straight, motherfucker.
They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
You got it, buddy. What kind of work do you do down here?
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find.
And the most humble.
I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
We'll show you. What are you doing on this wrecked part of the
I
ship?
live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that.
Nope.
I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
Well, I gotta go.
Don't.
A surgeon? A computer expert? Wait a minute. Ah! What are you doing? Damn it, his computer requires a key. I bet he's got it. I might be able to steal it from him. No, damn it. Just let me save scum, you old man. No, just God damn it, what are you doing? He does not have the key to his own terminal. What the fuck? Let me look at my quest log. Rivet City minutes. 2239. Wow. Replicated man. Oh no, I'm still looking for clues. Huh. Well, let me spoil some shit here. Yeah, I know Pinkerton is the person who did the thing on the android. But for whatever reason, it won't let me initiate
Hey,
that
Shark.
dialogue. I guess I need to find some more evidence. Or maybe his terminal password is somewhere around here. Let me just turn on my light. Jesus, do you have a bunch of broken computers? Like a shit ton. He's got one that works, so I guess that's all that matters. Does this lead to some private chambers? Ooh, bathtub. Damn. I can't seem to find... Huh. You know what? I think, actually, now that I think about it, I think I know what I need to do to engage that dialogue. I think what I have to do is I need to talk to Moira about some stuff. But in any event, that'll do for this episode of Let's Play Fallout 3. If you liked what you saw, like. If you want to continue the adventure, please subscribe. Next time we'll do all the things. Good night.